How's it going, Spacers? And welcome back to yet another episode of the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we just talked to a bunch of people and got some new quests, and now we're on our way to Monarch. I don't exactly remember the details, had to wait a bit. Parvati and Sam.
You think you don't hear it, but you don't feel it. But I know better. I just wish you could stick up for yourself. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving.
Oh. Yeah, she's working on Sam. Howdy.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
Alright. Back to work, Sam. Let's talk.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
We'd also
And I don't feel
need
it
to...
today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
We also convinced Parvati, hopefully, to ask Junlei Tennyson out. I'm glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Not to ask for spoilers, but we'll be drinking again tonight. Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker.
That might be.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Because Junlei does like you, and she said it the most awkward way possible.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Of course. Yeah! Yeah, Parvati! I'm glad. I'm glad she's gonna have herself a girlfriend. Hell yeah. They can at least hold hands. I know that Parvati's not too interested in the coochie side of it, but alright. Now, let's talk to Vicar Max, because we're going to Monarch, which means that we're going to be looking for this other guy. Things for a reason, all things have a purpose to serve. Maximilian. Alright. Vicar.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
I want to know more about the book we picked up.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Right.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
So, what if the Vicar just, what if that his whole journey just leads to, adopt a whole new... That'd be interesting. So let's talk about this personal quest of yours.
Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
As soon as we can. Yeah, really. Okay, well. Nice. Oh, cool. Sam's pot area is green now. Ooh. Ooh. Did you just find this stuff? Salmon? It's a lemony fresh. Salmon. Sparkling, this unit's middle name. A steeper designed to kill germs rather than people. Unlocks the perk Clean Sweep for Sam. Oh. Rock hard and slightly discolored. These are caked decades beyond their reef after this date. Right. So now we need to find real quick. I'm hoping on Monarch there's going to be messages for Perdita. Oh, Junlei. Oh shit, Parvati. I don't do this ever. So here goes. There. Wait. Oh no. Engine, you see. Oh, strides in a shark, hair all done up and fancy and. Oh, she accidentally sent us the poem at first. Oh, okay. I don't do this ever, so here goes. This little engine scene, it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice, but she's coughing and hacking up sludge, cause blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine? When this wrencher strides in the, like shark, hair all done up, fancy and dark, she feels a spasm and compression alternator trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on. Right. We were talking about old friends, and I got thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm much better than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty sweet party tea. You're pretty swell party tea. Damn you, insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. Just gonna put my head down. So she accidentally sent us those? Or is that supposed to say for Parvati? Anyway. Alright, Hawthorne's unread messages. From Udon Bedford. Forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. Not exactly board-proof, so don't you go showing around to your spacer buddies. I hope it amuses you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Udon. Dude, I'm sorry your boyfriend's dead. Archived messages from Udon Bedford. He just archives them all. He never reads them. From Udon Wingman's Wingman Bedford to Alex Wingman Hawthorne. Subject, thank you. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message is hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and tales of hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. By the by, I was scraping Brown Baker's comms network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist. You. I only pray that idiot Thompson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to corresponding with greater regularity. Your best... Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been in a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere messages of one's friends. Best, Udon. P.S. Please respond. Hello, I hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix. Like, how could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear, dreadfully unreliable. Just like your ship. I hope you were given some thought to that thing we discussed, about the Wells fellow. I'm sorry to press, and I have the strangest tickling feeling that you really do know him and could just tell me where he is. It would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, Wingman, your dearest friend. So this was to the original. Okay, from Udon. Dear Alex, hello, Udon here, Udon Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat figure's embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and I tremendously appreciate your forbearance not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in the Groundbreaker's airspace, well, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could even try every color. Really tie one on. Let me know. Your new friend, Udon. Dude, Udom had it really hard on for Alex Hawthorne to Udom Bedford. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted, had a few too many, and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. Aw. Okay, so the shrink ray, blah blah. Hammer power. Last time I got sloshed, I mean, I was inviting at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udom was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on 2 Mardettes yammering on about a mad scientist who claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like, none of us have heard that one before, but here's the good part. Mardette said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. Range weapon of special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. Could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. So that's on the Groundbreaker. And Black Mardet. Alright. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth of Tartarus and back. Alright. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but Architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I asked? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hardworking folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'd admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to these science weapons throughout Halcyon. Gossip holds true. My next step will be check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Okay, Fallbrook. We're going to Fallbrook. Sweet. Ooh, level. I'll do that later. Okay, sweet. So now it's time for us to
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a
yes,
nav feed
okay.
to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yes. Put him on. Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transition incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really.
All right.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Yeah, Monarch sounds like they really fucked up. Yeah. Have you been to Monarch?
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Maybe. Sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Right. Let me ask some questions before you go.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
All right.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Well, I guess if we want to talk to Wells, we can. All right. It gave me an option to... Hold on. I'm gonna go to Wells real quick.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Thank you, Ada. You're doing a great job. The hell was that? Anyways, let's go. Think this time. I'll just go with Parva. He didn't seem to like it last time I brought a bunch of people. Phineas Wells! Phineas Wells! Yee! Oh. Hey.
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your
Trust
mind?
me. Why are you... Yeah, got a moment?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Yeah. Do you ever leave the lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. Do you have anything you do outside of work?
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Right. It must be hard to leave the lab with a bounty, huh?
Yes, that troublesome bounty on my head. I've been a fugitive ever since the board caught wind of my research. My work is my life. The board can put a price on my head, but they can't scare me into stopping my research.
Yeah, why are you so
Because
obsessed with
we've
it?
lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned into total obedience.
The only
The Hope is full of specialists,
free thinkers.
scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you, people who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
You need to work on your social
I live
skills.
in a glass box with my experiments. Do I look like I care about social graces? I'd rather work on perfecting my research. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
Right.
We'll
Everybody's
do our
hope.
very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Alright, that was not helpful at all. Let's go to Monarch. Stellar Bay is where we want to land? Whew, we just zoomed
We are
past.
now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Good job, Ada.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Wait, really?
Welcome
Okay.
back, Captain.
Wait, hold
I
on.
have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this
That's
short
me.
lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain. See you soon, Captain.
That's probably the completely that's probably the brand new model of the gun that I helped him repair. Nice. Alright, so let's have Vicar Max and Felix come along. Let's go! Oh, welcome to Monarch, Vicar.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Nah. Alright, let's go. So we're here. Is there anything around here that I can pick up? Anything good? Wow, this is a very tight parking job you did. Damn, Ada! Damn, Ada! You're fucking good! Don't fucking shush me. Damn, Ada! That is a tight parking job. Holy shit. Ooh. Nice. Oh, oh. Ah! Oh, there was a button there. Okay.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Hi.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You seem... Yeah, well, it is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I prefer to travel discreetly, if you know what I mean.
Aw, don't be like that. I never get to do this part. Please.
Fine, I'm Captain Perdita.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Alright. Are you guys really that desolate?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Yeah, I was expecting people to be a little bit more... scary.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
So, the board's been lying about it.
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
With Sandusky.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Well, I'm gonna go look around town. Nice
Mr.
meeting you,
Sanjar will
Grim.
be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you.
Hey, man.
Oh, and if you're headed that way,
I
maybe
got
you
you.
could do me a favor.
What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
All right.
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the black hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
I don't... Whatever, I don't really care.
You must be a Hammers fan for sure.
Can I not just say I don't give a shit about tossball? Alright, I'll get your
Thanks a
poster.
bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Alright. Well, let's go, boys. I can't say that I think sports are stupid, which is the worst thing ever. That would literally just be my cover, is like, I think sports are dumb. Alright. Like, literally, that's the perfect cover. Just me being able to say the truth. You can tell that the people who made this game like sports. Zyguard. I sent. Ooh. That's spooky. Yacht Club. Alright.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
I hate that. Wow, damn, this place looks... There's a lot going on in this place. Holy shit. Alright, so there's this place, which is... What is this place?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others.
Oh, that's Sanjar. Okay, so that's... What all's going on here that I can find? That... A hotel. Hello.
Look, I don't... Oh, sorry. For a second, I thought you were Grim. Wouldn't mind smelling like Saltuna if we could sell more of it.
So is this like the salt tuna canning facility, or?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Yep, this is the canning facility. Okay.
No, I mean.
Or I don't know why I was saying canning facility. It's a cannery. There. Tossball betting. Howdy.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
Yeah, who has time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks?
Pretty much the entire colony.
Everyone needs a good diversion. That's what keeps you from thinking about the marauders outside town. The Raptidons chewing at the walls. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
You get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
If you love it so
pretty
much, you
swell,
should stay here.
But it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix, by the way.
Quietly.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Everybody's
Sounds like a
getting
good time.
pussy.
I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, you said you were having trouble with those transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
All for now. Right, so it looks like I'm going to be trying to get Felix to tossball and chill. Get her to toss around his ball. Don't worry, Felix. Oh, sorry. I don't like doing that in front of people. Oh. Yo. Hold on. Can I run on this? No, I can't. Okay. At least, you know, it didn't kill me. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Hey, Vicar Max. How's it going, bud? Yeah? Alright. So, if I...
Be careful.
I know, I'll be fine. Look, I got... Pass right through you, don't worry. God damn. Okay, so like there's a little bit of a fall right there, so you have to be careful, right? I'm trying to jump across the rooftops because I'm betting you can. Or you're encouraged to here for some reason. There's gotta be something I can get to, right? Gotta be. Oh, okay, never mind. That got me nothing. Ooh, what's this place? Hello. Feel that. Hi, Vicar.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Damn, you do not heal over time, I guess. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. All right. So I found the wait, hold on. So there's the tossball betting arena for the constable. Can't go in there, so I guess I can't do any bounties. Here. I'll take that. Thank you. I should probably attach some armor mods. I'm pretty sure I have armor mods. Stellar Bay. That leads out. What's this?
Someone's been killed.
Oh shit. What's going on? Where? Wait.
Hey, you got it open.
Someone's been killed. Hold on. Where? Where? Not in the bathroom. Fuck, dude. What happened? Wait, hold on. Jeff Raymond? I'll talk to you guys in a sec. Somebody got killed? Wait, hold on.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What happened? Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
Oh.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
So there's been a murder. At bottom right. Holy shit.
A murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
What a gruesome way to die.
Yeah. It most certainly is the time that we go looking for clues. Face is covered in blood. He said that there were flies, which means he's been dead for a while. Anything else here besides that notepad? Bit cartridge. Ooh, a bag. Okay. Examine the bag. Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, stuffed into the suitcase. Getting ready to... Betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from the left field tossball betting. So I should probably go back. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a hell of a thing to just walk into. Oh, are you okay? Oh, he's just sleeping. Oh, this is her, like, apartment. Bitch, you need to lock the fucking door. Oh, S. Nandi. Sorry to bother you about this. Something foul is coming from... leaking from the apartment upstairs. Upstairs. You please try to keep your windows shut. I've tried to explain, leaving them open. Bites mantis swarm. So you keep odd hours. Maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. Rather sensitive nerves. From the apartment upstairs. So one of these apartments.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
Oh wow, there is a big leak right here. Looks like. Hey.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I'll go. Oh, I can't talk to you? Nothing to be said? Fixing the plumbing here? Was that the room that they were talking about that had the leak? Dude, I'm just... these people...
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing? You know, you made a real generous argument.
I haven't lost any reputation, have I? I have not. Okay, so if you bribe people, you lose no reputation. Okay. Well. That is interesting. I think I'm going to follow up on that murder lead first. So, that's something to look forward to. A little investigation on here in Stellar Bay. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share this video with someone you know, and I'll see you guys the next episode of the Outer World. What happened there? My God. Yeah. Peace.